The title of this text is, What is a llama? You can read the text to investigate llamas by using the Next button or the Contents page. Click on the arrows to learn more. Click on the cross to put things away. What is a llama? Llamas are domestic animals, which means they are tame. They all belong to someone, and there are none living in the wild. Llamas are members of the camelid family. They are related to camels, alpacas, guanacos, and vicuñas. Remember to click on the arrows to learn more. Guanacos. Guanacos are a wild species of the camelid family. Vicuñas. Vicuñas are the smallest camelids. Alpacas. The alpaca looks like a long-necked sheep. Its wool is called fibre and is used for weaving and knitting just like sheep's wool. Llamas have lived in South America for thousands of years. They live together in big herds on the Altiplano, the high, flat plains of the Andes Mountains. Llamas have always been an important part of the people's lives in South America. They are used for meat, leather and wool, and for carrying loads through the mountains. Now, llamas live in other parts of the world too. Llamas carry loads on their backs. Llamas carry heavy loads. A llama can carry loads of 36 kilograms. Altiplano. The Altiplano is more than 3 kilometers above sea level. Llamas graze on the Altiplano in the Andes. The main reason why llamas have such thick, warm coats is because they come from the Altiplano. The climate there is harsh and very cold in the winter. Baby llamas. A baby llama is called a cría. Cría. A mother llama is pregnant for 11.5 months and has just one cría at a time. The young llama will drink milk from its mother until it is about 8 months old. Mother and baby talk to each other by making small humming sounds. The mother hums to make sure her cría stays near. This cría is having its first drink. This cría is only a few days old. Baby llamas can run just after they are born. They are as big as a large dog. Living in mountains. On the Altiplano, the nights are very cold, so the llamas grow thick, woolly coats. They have a fine, soft undercoat, and on top of this, they have longer hair called guard hair. The ground in the mountains is rocky, and llamas have strong feet for walking on the rough tracks. They do not have hooves like horses. Instead, they have 2 sharp toenails. Llamas' toenails grow slowly all the time. Just like your own fingernails and toenails. They don't need to be cut because they wear down on the rocky ground. Toenails. Llamas live happily on the rough ground in the Andes Mountains. The llama's coat has 2 layers. The outer guard hair is used for making rugs. Food. Llamas eat the grass that grows on the Altiplano. They also like to eat the leaves off small bushes. To help them pick the leaves, Their top lip is split into two parts. A llama has bottom teeth at the front of its mouth, but no top teeth. Instead, it has a hard pad at the top of its mouth. Llamas pick and swallow their food quite quickly. They don't have to chew it much. Later, when they are resting, they bring their food back up again to be chewed. We say they are chewing their cud. A mother llama and her cria graze on grass. This llama lives on a farm in a country where the grass is lush and green. The llama chews its food and then swallows it. It then regurgitates the food, called cud, to chew it some more. The chewing is in a figure of 8 movement. They can chew this cud as many as 70 times. The llama swallows the cud, waits for a few seconds, then brings up another cud to chew. Behaviour. Llamas have eyes on the sides of their heads so they can see all around them. This helps them to watch out for enemies such as snakes and mountain lions. Llamas put their ears forward when they are looking at something interesting. They move their ears around when they are listening. They have very good hearing. Llamas sometimes put their ears back when they're frightened. Horses can also see almost 360 degrees around their bodies. This llama is frightened. This llama has seen something interesting. A llama has banana-shaped ears. Llamas have an alarm call. This is a loud, high-pitched noise that warns others when danger is near. Usually, they will run away if there is danger. When a llama is angry with another llama, it pins its ears right back and puts its nose in the air. This might mean, "Stay back, that's my food." When llamas get angry, they often spit partly digested food, which they bring up from their stomachs. These two llamas are fighting over food. The one on the right is spitting. The noise the llama makes is something like "mwah." Click on the sounds that llamas make. The llama's spit is green and sloppy and smells disgusting. After a fight, llamas go around with their mouths open, trying to get rid of the taste. Most llamas do not spit at people, but llamas in zoos are often grumpy because people tease them. They are quite likely to spit at visitors. These crias may look like they are fighting, but they are playing. This llama is trying to get rid of the taste after spitting. Llamas as pets. Llamas can be found in many parts of the world. In some countries, people keep llamas as pets. Llamas make good pets because they are friendly, clever, and easy to train. People often train their llamas to jump into a van or trailer. Then they take their llamas to shows, parades, picnics, and pet days. Some people even take their llamas to hospital. People who are ill like to see and stroke the llamas. It makes them feel better. A well-trained llama is happy to wear a halter and go out for a walk. Only children should ride on a llama's back. Llamas and children get along well. Llamas are gentle and clever animals. They make good friends. People who keep llamas as pets need to remember that they are herd animals. Llamas need other llamas for company. You should never keep just one llama on its own. You should have at least two.
Llamas need paddocks to run in with good grass to eat and fresh water to drink.
In the winter, when the grass doesn't grow, they need hay to eat.
They also need shelter from rain and trees to give shade from the hot sun.
Herd animals are ones that stay together in groups or herds to keep safe, like cows and sheep. Llamas live in herds with other llamas. These llamas are sheltering in a shed. Llamas may have lived on the Altiplano for centuries, but they can be found all over the world now as pets. In the summer, llamas have to be shorn of their wool so they don't get too hot. Llama wool is called fibre. It is very fine and soft, even softer than lamb's wool. Llama fibre makes wonderful jumpers, hats and rugs. This llama is being shorn with shears. Llamas can also be shorn with electric clippers. A knitted hat made from llama fibre. Spun fibre. Llama fibre. The fibre is spun to make it into a continuous thread that can be knitted or woven. This South American boy is wearing a poncho made from dyed llama fibre. The word llama comes from a Spanish word. Poncho is a Spanish word too. A poncho is a blanket with a hole in the middle to put your head through. Glossary. Camelid. A family of animals with two toes on their feet, who chew grass. Cud. Food brought up by a grass-chewing animal so it can eat it again. Fibre. The wool that covers a llama's body. Tame. Being able to live comfortably with humans. The title of this text is, What is a Llama? You can read the text to investigate llamas by using the Next button or the Contents page. Click on the arrows to learn more.